how many of us commit to those secret moments of prayer? How many of us actually find a secret place where we can go to God in prayer with no interruptions, with no distractions, with no disturbance? Do you have that place already in your mind? As I'm speaking, can you envision it in your mind? If we're not praying, if we don't want to wake up a little earlier to pray, well, how are we ever going to be able to be the one to do the ministry work, to have that light, to give the light to the world, and have that success? Not so much that it's a success for us, but to bring the glory to God, to bring others to the salvation of God. If we're not doing our part early in the morning, we're not going to catch that fish. Jesus told his disciples that they're no longer fishers of this world for fish, but they're actually fishers of men. So the fish we're called to catch are the people. But in order to be able to have power to reach people, we must first come to the Lord in prayer early in the morning. So there was a movie way back called War Room. And I watched this movie, and I found it interesting. There was a phrase or a quote that one of the individuals used, and it says, to win the fight, sorry, this is a little small, to win the fight, you got to have the right strategy and the right resources, because victories don't come by accident. So prayer needs a strategy. We can't just freely just go and say whatever we want. We have to be strategic. We have to prepare. We have to know what we're doing when we're praying. If we want to have victories, if we want to have success, if we want to just continually pray over and over and over again and have no results, then by all means go ahead and do that. But if you want the power of God in your life, if you want the power of God to tap into your prayer life, then you need to be strategic. You need to understand what is required of us in prayer so that changes can actually take place, so that we're not always repeating and having repetition.